How you guys doing? It's PESEP here and welcome back to another episode of PES 2015 My Club. In this video we're gonna go through a quick manager guide. Some people have been having problems. How do managers work? How would I find out their formation? How are they gonna suit my team, tactics, etc, etc. A lot of people ask me question, who or what formation is the best manager? Guys, your manager is in charge of everything. There is no such a thing as who and what formation is the best. We all play differently, so you have to think, what's my style? Do I like to attack down the middle? Do I like to attack on the flank? Do I like short passing? Do I like long passing? Do I like counter? Do I like quick formation? Quick counter? So you have to look for a manager that has the formation which suits the majority of your players, and you have to look for a tactic that suits your personal gameplay. So let's say your team, you have 25 players, you are filled with center midfielders. Go for 3-5-2 or 4-3-3 with 3 center midfielders. If you have 2 solid defensive midfielders, go for my favorite formation, 4-2-1-3. Okay, now let's go here. When you go to sign a manager, it's simple guys. All you have to do, some of you may not know, just go to your clubhouse here, contract. I will go in the next video, I will go into details about signing loans and how to check their details if they are tactically fit with your manager. We already have videos about top agents and etc, etc. Okay, you go here, hire a manager. Now mind you guys, manager list gets updated every day after 12 o'clock, but we all get a different set of list of managers. Alright, all you have to do here guys is hit the triangle button, and there you go. All the managers are here. For a better view, you hit triangle and you can click through all of them. Now as you can see, every manager has 2 formations, offensive and defensive. The defensive one is not defensive tactically, it's defensive by player rules. What does that mean? For example, let's say this one right here. Hold on. Most of the managers, their defensive formation is just defensive by player rules. It's very rare that defensive formation is defensive by tactically. Like for example, if I hit, let's check out this guy, okay? This formation is very offensive guys. If you are a beginner, I would not recommend using him. If I hit R2, it shows up the manager's tactic. Now as you can see, the defensive and offensive pressuring is aggressive. I would recommend your defensive tactic has pressuring conservative. So that means if you are winning by 2 goals, you can hold the ball. However, that's not the point of this video. It's a quick, this is not a tactic and formation tutorial. I have a video about tactical formation and many other things about my club. Links in the description for my my club tip playlist. You can check that out. I just went off the subject there. Okay, this is about managers. You are sick of your manager, you want to buy a new manager, but you're worried what formation is gonna suit my players, with my team spirit still stay up. Here's what you need to do guys. You click on a manager that you like. However, don't deciding which manager you buy is really important, because you have to buy a manager that suits the majority of the player positions that you have and the tactic. Now I'm not gonna give you a headache saying go check every single of your players and take a note of their tactic and then buy a manager that they will have the same tactical options. If you want to know more about that, go to my club tip playlist. There's a video about formation and tactics. So what you need to do here guys is, as I said, what you need to do here guys, check the tactics. There's no such a thing as who's the best manager. You buy a manager with the formation. Don't buy a manager because he looks pretty or you're a fan of him. Buy a manager that has the formation, suits the majority of your players, and has the tactic that actually suits your style, but mainly that suits the majority of your players' tactical links, so they can sync with the manager and your team spirit will go up rapidly. So for example, for me, I like quick counter, and I like to play tiki-takas and pass and move in 1-2, and I would like to attack down the middle. So this guy is perfect for me. Counter attack, short pass, center. The only thing I don't like about him is that containment area is white. Containment area, it means if you are under an attack, your defenders will spread out instead of getting compact. That's the only thing that I don't like about him. And it's very rare to buy a manager that suits all your needs. It's very rare. You need to check a manager list every day, basically. Now, I'm not sure if I explained everything that you guys need. If you have any question, comment down below. Join my live stream every weekend or most of the nights after 11 on Twitch. You can ask me anything on my Facebook page, PES myClub, or you can ask me question on Twitter, PESEP 2014. Let's go with certain things. The only thing I don't like, guys, when you select on a manager, it doesn't tell me it's 4-2-2-2. It just gives me 2 forward, 4 midfielders. It doesn't really tell me what those midfielders are. Are they defensive midfielders, center midfielders, attacking midfielders, left, right? Drumming, guys. But however, because I play a lot, I can tell you majority of 4-2-2-2 formations are 1 CF, 1 SS, left and right midfielder, 2 center midfielders. This formation is like Ultimate Team is 4-1-2-1-2. You have 1 defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, left and right wingers, and 2 strikers. So if you like this formation, then you need to have a solid defensive midfielder who never leaves his possession. Now I like this guy because notice his defensive one is different from offensive, so you can switch between your offensive and defensive tactic during the game by flicking the left stick. Again, I'm going across the line, I'm going to the tactic again. I have a different video about that. That's pretty much is about it, guys. I mean, I know one of my subscribers asked for a manager guide. That's pretty much it, guys. You buy a manager that suits the majority of your players tactically and formation wise and kind of matches your playing of style. As I said, if you like a crossing game, buy a manager who has build up, long pass, attacking area, wide, sorry. So that's what you need to do. If you like a crossing game, make sure you buy a manager with quick counter or position game. The build up has to be long pass, attacking area has to be wide. So that's pretty much about it, guys. If you want to know more about myClub, you know, tips if you are new to it or whatever, as I said, links are on the description that will show you many other myClub tips. You'll be able to see it on I've got a playlist called myClub tips, so you can be able to check that out. Also have a video about how to get your team spirit high. There's actually a long tutorial about team spirit, and there's a quick one how to get your team spirit high when you just bought a manager. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumb up and make sure to subscribe for more future videos, guys. Been PESEP. Ciao for now.